Hello folks, I'm OdinSpack and welcome back to the daily challenge for Super Mario Bros. 35. This is part 72, it's March 13th, it's the special battle weekend. Just like we did last time, hopping right back into it. A pretty interesting one. I definitely, like, when I look at some of the past special battles that we've played, I would say this one ranks up pretty high, I think. Like, just the course selection is really nice. And the theming of it is simple and to the point. I do wish there was no warp zone. I feel like the warp zone kind of kills a lot of these because you can kind of skip over stuff. Well, speaking of, look, we got 1, 2 right off the get-go. But I feel like the warp zone definitely does kill some of these from me, which is why this isn't like in my like the best of special battles. But I would say it still ranks pretty high, even considering this level in here. And it's not because like I'm sick of playing 1-2. I mean, maybe that's part of it, but I think it's just because the fact that you can skip the theming that they're trying to go for in this event, I think is kind of like a bit odd. Like, why have levels that like rotate the order when you can just skip like a whole bunch of them, you know? Like it just seems a little weird, honestly, to me, that they would do that. I mean, I guess we can get some info. Wow, we got a KO right away. Look at that. I'll take that. So, I mean, I'd be foolish not to take the warp zone, right? Because I can skip by stuff I don't want to play. So I probably should do. Actually, I think if we don't, right, we're gonna get either 3-1 or 2-1. So maybe I shouldn't do this. Cause I want to say that's the case, right? Yeah, I got 3-1. I think I'm the only one who went this route. Oh no, somebody else did too. Somebody who's targeting me in the bottom right. Oh, that's also, they're gone now, but... yeah, so I'm gonna have the opportunity to send some Hammer Bros to people here. Maybe I should just went for it and said, like, screw these coins. I mean, I don't really... Those coins I feel like take forever to get anyway. Maybe I should have went for that. Oh well. Well, we're gonna have some Hammer Bros, and we're gonna have a good time here. This should be pretty interesting. I tried my best to kind of avoid landing on that enemy, and of course, not only did I avoid landing on that enemy, I ran into them, so now I gotta deal with all of that. Oh, look at all those enemies down there. Look at those. Stupid. I almost kind of messed up that jump and that run. I almost ran off the little platform that this vine is right above. Yeah, I have a lot of people targeting me right now. Like, an absurd amount. I don't know if they're targeting most coins, but we have, what, 5, 7 targets on me right now? Maybe I should have just stayed up and just kept those Hammer Bros going. This would have probably been a pretty short match. Well, we still have at least one Hammer Bro in play. Make that 2, so we're not done with them. We're still gonna see them. We're gonna see some bullets. Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting game. This one might go fast because I just sent some pretty nasty stuff out, and if it gets sent back, we're gonna have a bunch of multiplication going on here. I know we were talking about math in that last video. I never did work out how many variations there were of this special battle, but oh well. It's not important anymore. That's the last video. But yeah, this could be a pretty insane one. The only thing is, I really don't want to avoid coin heaven here because all the coin possibilities. You know what? Screw it. You know, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go for like overkill here. We're not even gonna worry about trying to get coins in this matchup. We're gonna try to get some KOs. The thing is, I don't have power-ups to really defend myself right now, but I'm gonna try my best here with what I got. Come on. The shell. There we go. Yeah, if I can keep everybody on screen here, like we got 2 KOs. If I can get them to take out those other Hammer Bros. See, we got another KO, just like that. Can't handle my Hammer Bros. And we're not even really going that far, right? Like, that's what's good here, is I'm kind of taking my time in the level rotation because, as we've established, 6-3 is pretty late in it. So I'm in no real rush to see 6-3 if we can end games before that even happens. Like, I don't want to go to 6-3, not with all this junk. Certainly not. Now, unfortunately, I only have one target now, so we're not really doing much now, other than making this person. Well, they fell in the pit. We probably indirectly got a KO, maybe. Oh, we're already down to 2. This player doesn't even have full coins. We might just get lucky here. Yep, we did. They got hit by that Goomba, and they're done. Wow, that match was like super short. 6 minutes. We've been recording for 6 minutes. I don't know how much of that was the actual match. We're definitely doing another one. That was one of the fastest matches of these I've ever seen. Jeez. We got super lucky there. What's the time of that match? Not even 5 minutes. Alright, we'll do another one. I'm recording this during the day. A rare daytime recording. Because I have things to do today. So I wanted to make sure I had this ready for you guys in case I got home late and I wasn't able to have this ready for you. But yeah, a rare daytime recording. So I don't often do these, and hey, maybe this is why there's not as much competition. Clearly, I mean, it's Saturday. People could be playing this. This is a special battle. This is one of the last special battles. It's kind of a bit surprising. All right, so I like this start because first off, there's gonna be a lot of Hammer Bros. Secondly, 1-2 is late in the level rotation, so nobody can skip anything. Like 1-2 is gonna be the last level in the rotation, so we know that. So that's awesome. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. This might be another quick match, depending on what happens here. I'm not really getting a lot of targets here, so there's no real reason for me to remain up here. If I had a whole bunch of people targeting me, then maybe. If I got some Hammer Bros, I might still by the time I'm done here. It depends on how fast people move. Probably not too fast. I probably would have had to stay down there for the Hammer Bros. And people are dropping like flies. Wait, is 5-1 next? Really? So this can start on like the second level of the so 2-1 is like the pair level. We talked about the pairing levels last video. So 2-1 is the pair level to this one. So you're telling me you can start on the second level of the pair. So technically 2-1 is the last level in the rotation. That's weird. Why do that? I mean, I guess it keeps it interesting. I just wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprising. I wasn't expecting that. I was really expecting 2-1 to be next. Huh. Again, if you're not sure how I'm realizing these things, I'm just looking at my opponent's screens. I just saw that my opponent was in 5-1. It was just very clear. You know, you just kind of see these things playing this game enough that you're just like, oh yeah, that's how that level starts. Does 5-1 start with a castle start? I think it doesn't, right? I think it starts with like a small castle, right? Isn't that a bit weird? No, it can't, because like it's a -1 level. It should be a castle. It should be like a full-size castle. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like it is. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. I know I've been playing this game forever now, but I'm seriously like doubting myself. Ah, that's way up there. I can't send these. I'm nowhere near. That sucks. I could have got some bullet bill multiplication going here. I guess not. I got 1. And that's nothing though. If I would have gotten 3, that could have started adding up. Potentially could have started adding up, because it's very easy to avoid bullet bills in terms of, you know, like 1 or 2. well, once you get a whole bunch going, and they get sent back to you, then that can really amp up super fast. So, see, that was 2, but they were nowhere near. What was I gonna do about that? Well, depending on my skill of my opponents here, this may end here again. Oh wow, it may end for me. I did not mean to accelerate like that. That was definitely unintentional. Alright, well, I made it through. I don't know if I'm the only person through 3-3 at this point, or through 6-3 at this point. I think I am? Yeah, so we still got 2 opponents still kind of hanging back in 6-3. We'll see if they make it, or if it just, that ends it for them again. I kind of wish I could send them some of these bullet bills, if only to mess with them a bit, but okay, the person on the right got through 6-3, no problem. Person on the left still on 6-3. I kind of wish, you know, one of them would fall in the pit already so that I could just check out one screen now. They're too far apart. I hate when my eyes have to wander, like, for my opponents. It's nice when they're, like, together. I kind of wish, like, I mean, how would they know to do this, right? But it'd be nice if the screens, like, moved together, like, once they got near the end and stuff. Maybe if they even blown up a little bit. I guess I don't really need that, per se. I don't really need the boxes that blow up. You can see more than enough, honestly, in those boxes. It's actually pretty crazy, considering, like, how, like, thin the boxes are. You can really see a lot of information. And really all I'm looking out for, I'm not looking out to see, like, you know, specifically what they're doing in a level. I just want to know, like, are they killing enemies? What level they might be on? So we're skipping 2-1, I guess, right? I guess we'll go to 3-2. Only to keep our timer, I guess, high. I guess I could have went 5-1 as well. Maybe I should have went 5-1 instead. I definitely should have went 5-1, because this means I have to do 6-3 again, possibly. This is a bad idea. Alright, well, this move might have done me in. Oh well. This is a... Oh yeah, we went over this in the last video. The coin high score is insane, so we're definitely not worried about that. We got an S rank, for whatever that means, really. I'm not concerned with getting a coin high score. I'm trying my best not to spend coins, but I'm not really concerned about getting a high score at all, so... Yeah, I could've went to 2-1. Yeah, I don't know, 2-1 though. Yeah, this was such a bad idea. Why did I decide, let's take another trip to 6-3 again? I guess I just wanted to see the sights and sounds of 6-3. We needed the double dip, right? Yeah, this was a really bad idea. See, like, any of those enemies down there, like, they're kind of just hard to deal with. Because, like, I don't go down that route, because it's too risky. I don't like to risk it down there. It's way too much. I'm not doing it. I mean, and 3-3 is not exactly a great timer build either, so... Yeah, this was a very terrible idea. Next time I'll make sure I warp to 5-1. Because 5-1 we can get a lot of time in, and then we have 3-2 after that, so... Oh, I'm not making this, am I? Nope. Oh, that may have been a bad idea. Alright, well, let's re-up on power up here, and maybe, if I'm a little lucky... No, that's not very lucky. That's also not lucky at all. That's pretty lucky because I really do want a shell kick here. I didn't get as much out of that as I wanted. I was too afraid. Really? Oh man, I'm choking here. I'm absolutely choking. We need this fire flower because we got Hammer Bros on the field now, and both players are targeting me, so we might have a lot of Hammer Bros. All right, I'm not going to pause the timer. Only because I saw Hammer Bros and I kind of want to see them again. So I'm taking the risk here that I can get them again. But I'm not getting... Oh, there we go. I got sent some now. So hopefully... Hopefully this one didn't get off-screened with the warp zone? I think they do, maybe. Like with the actual warp zone screen. I'm not quite sure, like when you get enemies sent to you, like exactly how, like what determines if they stay or not, if you can have too many. There's a lot of information that, I mean, obviously doesn't matter because let's be real, game's gone pretty soon. But I don't think I'm gonna get those. No? Like, no, really? Alright. I just didn't want to send me another one. What was I gonna do? Alright, there we got one player. I don't know what happened. Maybe they fell in the pit. I mean, they were on this level, weren't they? I guess they just fell in the pit or something. This other player's on 6-3. But they're fine because they got a Starman. So they got through the worst of that. Alright, we gotta hustle. We're running out of time. Oh. Nope. 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 We gotta still mess with them. They're still in a pretty bad spot, so. Oh yeah, they're out of time. We got this. Alright. We're good, we won. I'm not concerned. There's no way. Unless I do something stupid, yeah. I just had to wait. Like, they were on red time. They were on 3-3. They were not getting their time back. I was just making sure that I didn't do anything stupid, didn't jump in any pits or anything. Alright. Oh, wow. They were higher level than us, too. Oh, good match me. Alright. So that match was almost 10 minutes, so that was almost double the length of the last one. Actually, it might have been, because the last match wasn't even 5 minutes. So, alright, well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll catch you next time for part, 73, I guess, of the Daily Challenge. Until then, take care, and goodbye.